Hi Leo, this is Christine with Indigo Wings, and this is your love reading for December. So first thing I want to say is I'm sorry for the lighting right now. Just as I was about to start recording, the light that I use to make everything brighter died. And I'm trying to get these out, and I didn't want to wait for it to charge up. So I'm like, you know what? I feel like you guys can handle it being a little darker than it normally is. So before I start with the reading, I want to mention that I am running a special on this spread for a 6-month reading, so 6 months ahead for $60. It's normally $115. Also offering a 3-month option, which is $40. It's normally $65. I'm currently having this go through December 16th. I might extend it because I'm just running so behind with everything, and you know, it is what it is. But I'm trying to make sure people have enough time to see that I do have this special available, so I might extend it. If you're interested in taking advantage of these prices, send me an email. I will have that in the description box below, and then we will get you all set up with an invoice, and we'll get you your reading. So as I often say at the beginning of my readings, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. It just isn't the reading for you. I am also going to be changing how I release my videos in the future. I have been doing it just like in the order of the zodiac signs. I'm now going to be doing it based on the number of likes each video gets. So if you want to see your video come out first, make sure you hit the like button so that your chances of getting this out sooner are increased. So getting started with the reading. So the theme for the month for you, and I thought it was pretty crazy that these two cards both came out. We have past life relationship, which is, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to, you know, that you had a past life relationship. You know, I don't necessarily take these cards super literally, but this is a card that indicates that you've known each other before. So it could have been a past life, or this could be somebody that you have had a relationship with in your past. And then the other card that came out is reconciliation. So this is obviously a card about someone from your past returning to you. And I thought it was kind of crazy that both of those cards from this deck came out. So something's going on, Leo, with somebody from your past reconnecting with you. So maybe it's somebody from a past life that you know, are not familiar with. You might feel familiar with them once you meet them, or it could be somebody from your literal, actual, like this lifetime past that is coming back. And I just, before I get the comments on it, because I know that I will get comments about this, if you are thinking of somebody from your past and you want literally nothing to do with them, it does not necessarily mean that they're coming back and that you're going to get back together. So I just want to put it out there before people are like, I hate my ex, I would never let him back, blah, blah, blah. Because you have free will, right? Like you have control over that, whether or not you get back together with somebody or you allow them back into your life. So I just want to put that out there. Oh, the other thing that I want to mention, I don't always check the bottom of the deck. Sometimes I'm guided to check the bottom. And when I am, it is usually relevant to the reading. And the bottom of this deck had the Ace of Water. The Ace of Water is also a card about, it can indicate the resurgence of a relationship. So you have another card indicating somebody coming back into your life. So the first card that comes up, I'm sorry, it's so dark. This is really bothering me how dark this video is. But like I said, I'm trying to get things done, and I don't want to wait for my light to charge up. So we have the Knight of Earth. I'm feeling like this is representing the person that's coming back into your life. You know, and the thing that's standing out to me about the Knight. Now, for some of you, this could be a Taurus. So if you have a Taurus from your past, you know, maybe this Taurus is coming back into your life. Or, you know, it could be another earth sign. It doesn't have to be, but, you know, just throwing that out there. What stands out to me about this card coming out in this reading? The Knight of Earth, he has a plan. And he has, like, he knows exactly what he needs to do. However, he is slow. He moves very slowly. He moves very purposefully, but it's slow. And I almost feel like in some ways for the Leo energy, the fire energy that you have, it drives you a little bit bonkers. I could be, you know, for some of you that might not fit, but for some of you that's going to fit. And the clarifying card that we have here is the Queen of Wands. And I feel like this is you. You know, this Knight of Earth is coming for his Queen of Wands. And he is, you know, like I said, moving slow, but this connection is there. The next card, and so you're going to see why I'm finding that this slow moving energy applies. We have the Three of Fire. The Three of Fire is a card about, you know, abundance and things looking very good, but it's not the right time to be moving forward. You know, you have to be patient. You need to wait. And so I feel like this is a really big message for you Leos to be patient with this Knight of Earth energy that you have coming back to you. And the clarifying card that I pulled here is the Sun. And, you know, this is, you know, another card saying, you know, that things are looking... Okay, sorry about that. I had a FaceTime from a family member of mine that is in the hospital, so I had to take that. So, okay, we're back in the reading. So, sorry for the interruption. We have the Sun, is what I was saying, in terms of confirming that, you know, this is looking very good. So, you know, I can see sometimes how people might feel discouraged that it's not kind of going the way they want it to go, but you don't need to feel this way because this is a very good connection. You know, and sometimes even the Sun can indicate a happy marriage, or, you know, I know not everybody necessarily believes in marriage, but, you know, a long-term partnership. So you have that too. So the next card is the Lovers. And, you know, yeah, this is somebody that you have a really strong connection with. But I feel like you're going to be coming into this moment, you know, because it's not going, you know, maybe not moving as quickly as you'd like it to move. I feel like you're going to be kind of like, do I really want to continue with this or not? Because the Lovers is about, it's about decisions. So I feel like you might be unsure of whether or not this is something you want to continue with, but I feel like deep down you really do. I feel like it's just, you know, like I said, things not moving as quickly, progressing as quickly as you'd like, but I feel like there's reasons why it can't. For some of you, you know, maybe children are involved. For others of you, it might be there's some distance between you, or you might have to be waiting just for certain situations to be ironed out or finished. So this Knight of Earth I feel like has very good intentions and has really thought things through and thought things out. There's a reason they are moving as slowly as they are. And then the clarifying card that I pulled here is the Six of Cups. You know, another card having to do with history, having to do, you know, this can sometimes be considered for some a soulmate card, you know, relationship from the past. So there's a lot here indicating that someone's coming back, someone from your past, and, you know, that there's a really, really solid connection here. The next card is the Nine of Fire. And I feel like this is showing us that you're like, you know what? No, like this is a really solid connection. I have something really special with this person. I don't want to give up on it. I'm not ready to give up on it. I don't want to give up on it, and I want to protect it. And, you know, I think that there's going to be some, you know, I feel like you're going to have to kind of put yourself in a place where you have confidence in yourself that you can move along at the pace that things are moving along at. Like, I feel like you are doubting your ability to move slow in this connection. You know, so I feel like you're having to look at yourself and dig for that belief in yourself that you can, that this is something worth waiting for and that you really can. And then the final card is the Queen of Fire. Now, it's the same card in this deck as the Queen of Wands, and I kind of love how this reading ends with the Queen of Wands. And I feel like, you know, you take the, you know, you kind of are just coming to the acceptance and the realization that the relationship is where it is, and that this is you know, if it's not, you know, moving to the next phase as quickly as you'd like, or not, you know, moving along the way you want it to move along, you can, you know, kind of enjoy your own independence for a while, and you know, I feel like you realize that it's giving you freedom to do the things in your life that you may not have the freedom to do if you were locked down in the relationship the way you think you want to be locked down. And then the clarifying card, we have the Three of Wands. Again, this is the Three of Fire card, so the cards are coming out the same. Like, I can't get past like how many similar cards came out in this reading, or cards that were the same, you know, or cards with similar meanings. And I feel like, so this card is a confirmation that, you know, just sit tight, be patient. Things are good with this connection, and just know that you're kind of, you're getting ready for the future. You know, and I do feel like you're going to be able to come into a place where you feel pretty confident in that. The card that came out for surrender for this month is surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. And I feel like this ties in with, you know, one, I think you're kind of reviewing how you have seen yourself in relationships and how you think they need to progress. I think you need to you're going to be letting go of some of that. And you're changing how that looks for you and how you look at it. But then I also feel like, you know, maybe you don't really have the confidence in yourself that you can do this, and you're working on moving away from that mindset as well. This card says, let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past, and then you can own your power and soar in your life. And you know what I love about this card? It's saying, you know, soar in your life. The words on the Queen of Fire card are stretch your wings and fly. And so you're moving into a period that I feel like you're really going to be able to take off and be doing things that make you happy, successful. Like, this is going to be a really good period for you. So Leo, I really love this reading, especially heading into 2019. I know 2018 has been challenging for some people, and I feel like this is a really nice note to kind of wrap things up with. So I hope that this was a helpful reading for you. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, be sure to check out my website, indigowinghealing.com, where you can schedule a personal reading with me. If you liked this video, please hit the like button, because remember, I'm going to be putting my videos out based on the number of likes that they get, so you increase the chances of this video for January coming out sooner. Also, you know, I would love to hear from you, hear what your thoughts are, hear, you know, if you have suggestions on, you know, things you'd like to see on this channel, you know, leave me a comment below, and also subscribe to my channel so that you will find out, you'll be updated when I upload the latest videos. So I hope you have a wonderful December. If you are celebrating one of the many holidays that are taking place this month, I hope you have a wonderful time, have a wonderful holiday, and I will see you guys with your January reading very soon.